Hey guys, I've got a question for the matured minds in this group today, fathers precisely. There's been a lot of speculations from female children that their father wasn't a part of their growth process. Now, those speculations are not talking about dad, you didn't pay school fees, or you didn't clothe us, or you didn't provide food when it was needed. For some reason, some female children just feel like my dad would have been there for me. Now, this could have been influenced. I mean, this line of thought from the female children might have been influenced by various factors like communication issues, difference in expectation, being able to manage a good relationship with your female child that would actually boost their confidence that they can walk up to you and talk to you as a father when they want to without rejecting or being mocked. Yeah. Now, the growth process of a child simply is when that child starts to grow into an adult. The child starts to, from the age of 10, these days children grow really rapidly. From the age of 10, they start to grow hair from their pubic areas. Pimples starts to sprout out. They have mood swing. Their confidence is being challenged, especially when they go out in public. They just have this sense of they value what people think about them than what they think about themselves. Self-esteem, that's where their self-esteem starts to build up, which is a major problem we see with a lot of people today. Low self-esteem, not being able to speak confidently in public. My question for you all today, matured minds, should it be the sole responsibility of a woman to discuss growth process with their female children? Is it the responsibility of a woman to discuss with a child the do's and the don'ts once they start growing into those age? Why menstruating, how to keep themselves clean, how to change their sanitary towels, if they can afford sanitary towels, and the ones that cannot afford it, how do they manage to keep up with these 3 days of a month? Is it the responsibility of a woman solely? Should it be both parties that should be involved in this growth process of a child, helping them to build their confidence, just being there, building a solid relationship with a female child at this point of their life, and not just basing your thought on, oh, I have provided for the family, they have food to eat, I pay their fees, I ensure they have roof over their head. That's where my responsibility stops as a father. Someone asked me this question and said, okay, I've got a larger room where we can actually talk about this. Let's hear respectfully from matured men. And if you are a female in this group and your dad was involved in your process of the day you start menstruating, the day you started seeing some different signs of growing up like pimples, mood swing, self-esteem issues, and your dad would actually pull you close and let you know the consequences of being in a relationship with an opposite sex at this point of your life respectfully, talking to you about how to take care of yourself, how to watch your back, or probably walk into a washroom and sees a blood stain on the toilet seat, and your dad could actually clean after you without seeing it as a very offensive thing. If you had this experience, tell us how it felt. Was it weird? Like, did it sound weird to you watching your father coach you about what you should expect from this growth process? Let us talk about this. We have a lot of men today who will be learning from this forum. I need very respectful communication. Like this post, share this post so we can get across to many men. And let's talk about it so we can collectively change the narratives of my dad wasn't fully involved in my life. And the men are wondering, but I paid your school fees. Yes, the men will say, I paid your school fees. I ensured there was a roof over your head. I labored for you guys. But the question is, yes, you labored for us, but how did you keep the relationship going as a father to build the self-esteem and the confidence of your female child, that female child could actually look back and say, my dad was fully involved in my growth process? That's the question we're asking today. The person who asked me this question is a part of my fan in this group. They will be learning as much as I and my husband will be learning, because we have a female child as well. And I believe you listening to me, you have a female child or you have a sister who is also who has grown or is growing into an adult. How do we change the narratives? Let's talk about this. Thank you.